Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Achievement Run by Sicarius Dracus. And in today's episode, we are going to continue working on this biome here and developing our spawn because we have collapsed this one. It was not serving us. It was we had to put more work into it than it was giving us oxygen. So while we have time, I'm going to while we have time in algae, we are gonna work on a spawn right in this area between these two etins is what they usually call them, or etinals. And there are three of them. We see that there's one here that's bricked up. So this is kind of a bit of cooling. We put some hydrogen in this room, put it surrounded by metal tiles, and it's going to cool down our area pretty good. Feed it the spare oxygen, because I think they sip oxygen. Like, yeah, they take nothing. They take these little teeny tiny bits and they turn it into cool. And then they can just stay as chill as they want, and they can chill our base down to nothing, because right now, our base is super hot. We have heat problemos in our main base. Lots of different things going on here. It's not easy to solve all these problems. We keep trying to get over 13 duplicates, but we keep getting colony collapsing events. Right? We've had two so far. The first one was the push for carnivore. The second one was the push for renewable power. That this power is going to last us quite a long time. I'm actually looking at this and I'm thinking we have a bunch of kilograms. I don't know. I think we could. I'm hesitant to put any more, but at the same time, why not? Right? We have the room that would feed the more pinch of prepper nuts. We're not really getting very much irrigation here. We're not feeding these with what this can put out. Like, our outputs are relatively teeny comparatively to the power that we're putting out. Alright, let's let the simulation run. So, at the very end of the last episode, we have tried to lock the duplicates down as much as we possibly can. Here I think we can make a quick little adjustment. They keep trying to get out this door, and I don't really want them to. They keep irradiating themselves and trying to go out there. So I think we're going to just put power, or put the oxygen where it needs to go, and make Atmos suits. Make Atmos suits in proper air, like better areas, right? Nope. I can't build this because there's a wire there. Can I fix that by clever mechanics? No, because I have this here. We'll get them cleaning this up. We'll get this wire right here, and we'll stop. We're gonna stop them from coming across this way here. And then we'll have them come into this room right here, or right here. This is a better place, because then they're not touching that. There's still a lot of things that this is not helping me with. There might be a need to move this down or do other stuff with it. But for now, what we can do is get rid of these tiles here and replace it with granite, and get. I think we also need to just deconstruct this one, and let's get them put into the base. Let's get them put into the base so that they're not traveling through this area a whole bunch. Made a mess. Hey, you locked yourself in. Come on, go get this one. And also, you know, actually, while we're here, what's going on with the yellow alert? We're still building this. We're still getting this, right? Yep, somebody's building it. So, construction supply. Can they not get to it? Like, oh, this spell on them. I guess only this one needs to be priority. Alright, they can get back in here now. Great. Marie's got that. Here, I want to. We need to lock this up, and just make sure that it's fully insulated and power is properly put to it. I mean, I really just want to just go this way. Yeah, but I want to lock that. If we lock this up, oh geez, I put this way too high priority. I need this to be done, but I don't. I need stuff to be done before that, right? Probably gonna have problems breathing in this room. Now they can build this for me, and I can lock them in. I can lock this up. It looks like there's just like one break here. Come on, quit that. And then maybe close it off here. Dig all of this out. Maybe just a fuzz of automation to make sure that it doesn't. Is this thing gonna break? I bet it will. A little bit of automation to make sure that this doesn't overheat, and then this, or not overheat, but like suck the area dry, like keep it over 500. Okay. How are you guys doing? You're glummy. Do we happen to have... Nope, we don't. We don't have fiber. Reed fiber. Yeah, but that's kind of hot. But you can bust this down. I believe in you. Get it done. They gotta get their oxygens. This is where the Atmos suits would come in real handy, because then I wouldn't be having this scalding dupes problem where I'm going to lose a bunch of my work because they're scalding themselves, right? And let's be clear, I am scalding them. Like, they are not. This is not them themselves. They would never come through here normally. Alright. Calm that down. That's not a point of interest at the moment. Let's see what we can do with this area here. And we don't have to continue this on immediately, although I would really like to. Go on, go home, go do stuff, go take a break. Because this is still gonna run, no matter what. It might overpressure here, but it's still it's still gassing. Speaking of too much gas in the base, we have a lot of things going on here. Mainly, we need to get rid of all this chlorine and natural gas. The chlorine needs to go probably back into here. Nat gas could get filtered into where it needs to be filtered. Who's suffocating, Marie? Okay. Like, actually just take your full breath. There's pretty good oxygen in here. Except I seem to have closed off your ability to actually get to this stuff. Oxygen is what I mean. All right, another duplicate. A wart seed or a husbandryer. A husbandry would be really great. May, welcome. Please farm until you die. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. Another thing about these projects is if you're going to start using them, I think that in the next project I'm going to use a new feature of what I feel is helpful to me, and that is that we're going to start pre-allocating all of the resources to the project before we start, like, before we have them start building it. Because if we're watching them, right? What are they doing here? They are, they don't have enough oxygen to be able to get in here and work effectively. They can do one task, maybe half a task. So 2 suits could help, and not only that, but if we had the igneous rock around them, then they would just be able to complete it that much faster, right? So having the materials around is something that I haven't really applied here, but I think that it's something that is of great value. If we can get that done, then I'll be happy. is there? Okay, yeah. This nightmare out here. Our space program. Starvation. Who's hungry and why? We got all the calories. I also see that they get on this tile and like a lot. We also need to make sure to check our schedule because we probably have a ton of dupes on the wrong schedule now, and we need to lower that down. Amari and we should get. Who was our other one? Camille and Max I want in the morning. And then Meep will be asleep there, that's fine. You these are good. We want the morning to do the farming, right? And then the middle of the day is the supplying for the farming, and then the last is the eating of the food. I mean, is the making of the food for the next day. So now we'll get them into a rotation. It's really hot. It's hot in here, guys. Come on. Oh, but even though you're scalding, you're learning. And eventually this will be done, and yeah, that's kind of a problem. We really do kind of want that done. Can you just, yeah. Like, these are the two that I need done the most. And then I'll just seal it in. And we'll come back to it. Pay, come on, you guys are getting too close. Come on. Alright. And of course, Nisbet with the win! She's not gonna let it go. Of course, Nisbet's. Oh, jeez, Nisbet. Oh, you almost had it. No. It's so close. I know you gotta go. No battery. Why no battery? Okay, well that's handleable. And we'll let it chill for a minute, because it really looks like they are having problems at the moment. Yeah? You're gonna close that for me? All right. You did a good job, Pay. I mean, you tried. All right, we got some dupes who want some pain, or got some pain going on here. I see. The other things, I don't know who needs to go here. Our dupe memorial. You can make it through here. Except I told them not to be able to get through that door. Nope, still can't get through that door. I don't know what to put here. Sleet wheat. I want to put my sleet wheat here or here. Excellent. Up here, we have not enough oxygen to do anything with. This is balanced. What's going on? We ran out of sand. One, oh, two. Okay. Okay. Well, that system was working as intended. Yep, this doesn't require a 1 or a 2 or anything. Since we no longer have these, quickly look at power. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. We can deconstruct this. We can deconstruct this and get the materials back from this, because we're not going to be doing, or we don't have any shovels, and I guess I could leave this ranch here. I don't know. The reason why I would leave that here, because it was a pain in the ass to build, and because undoing it, I don't know. Need to. I want to start. Ooh, gold amalgam. I want to start fixing things for my duplicates. Over here, we are pretty good on power. We're generating a fair bit. It's odd how some of this is like this, but that's okay. Probably can't get in here to get this phosphorite. That's okay. sad. Right? Moment of silence. Delivered 1,000 grams of Frankie. Dang. Alright, are we getting more? No, I mean, yeah, Stinky's face is burned, Ren's face is burned, Nisbet. Let's quickly look at this. Quarantine sick duplicants. They're less likely to spread disease. That's not a problem for me at the moment. That's not what I'm worried about. You know, I could make 3 of these grow. Is that my responsibility? I don't know. We've got so many bristle blossoms going here. We got food for days. At least it's collectible food for days. I mean, some of it's probably rotting, right? We have a lot of polluted dirt that needs to be siphoned out. I guess, what do you have? Like, sweep all would help get rid of that, and then we could put the seeds in here. Oh yeah, good calories. I love making good kitchens, because a good kitchen, man, just bounces your food up real fast. You can make you can make your food stretch real far with good food. Okay. I think maybe I should move the bathrooms to here, and that way we have a nice little bathroom brick. Like, if I come over here and complete this, we could put a rec room or something here, and this would be their recreation brick, and then we would have other things here. So we got all of our science here. So let's. I want to move this laboratory over to here. Do I want to do that? I could do a crosswise one where that has like two sinks, 3 bathrooms, and then a shower in the middle, and then it could service everybody here. And then, but what does that do? That turns this in, helps me turn this room into my pip room. And this room can come down into the shiny room, happy room down here. This is gonna get locked. This is only going to be so that they can get to the transit tube access through Atmos suits. And other than that, there won't be any reason for them to come down here, but we could make this a party room, into the kitchen, into the here. Really, the bathroom is fine. This is fine, actually. They should get in and out of here. Something else I noticed that I needed to do that I hadn't done is put airflow tiles here to help the airflow farther out of here. Get it out. We're gonna get rid of this because I'm not feeling it anymore. We're gonna put our pip branch here and feed them thimble reeds and get the thimble reeds all locked in right here. I know we're modifying on things that we've already done before, but it's just like moving things around in the appropriate way will help stop the colony collapse that we were having before. An additional thing is on top of here, on top of this one, we're gonna put a mealwood. We're gonna put a balm lily, or we could put it up here. Actually, this is actually better. We can deconstruct this one, uproot these, get these out of here, and get feeding Drecos on balm lilies so that we have an eternal source of meat. Gene, that is ridiculous. Oh. What are these trop fries doing here? Am I putting all my eggs here? Stop that. The only thing that should be in here is a shovel. Oh, that's terrible. That's why, well, it's fine. Because what's going to happen is they're going to fall here, and then here into this puddle here. Yeah, it's alright. I hate putting storages like right in the middle of the base here. I'd rather just get rid of it. is my feel. Hey, that's going too long. Station. Barbecue? I don't want to go any more dupes. I think right now we're hitting a spot where I want to be careful. What's in here? Pip eggs? Good, we want pip egg. We want Sweetles. We don't need smooths anymore. We can go back to... smooth stone hatches. Cuddle pip, hatchling. We don't need hatchlings anymore. We need stone hatchlings. Glossies, regular ones. Do we have any other egg type that I want to care for? Pufflet. Delectable? Nope. Nope. If I ever see one. Alright, so now we got this. Now we need to come back in here and feed these monsters so that they will make me dirt. 1, 2. We're gonna use the old make a solid tile trick. What we're doing here. We're just gonna deconstruct and make all these. I don't care. I want the whole thing happy. Get rid of the sawtooth design in here. And then we'll have half on harvest and half not on harvest, and we'll just see how it works from there. And this will help keep pips, right? So we won't have to do anything with, like, we're automating our pips. That's oxygen not included is so much about is so much of making sure that you are just making sure that you are automating into or out of existence anything that you need to do related to it, and then did something happen? It needs to be 7. What? Oh. It needs to be 7. That's what's going on here. Just making sure that you're automating your base so that everything is livable and workable, and your base grows, right? Like, you want to make sure that your base grows. You want to automate everything. That's why over here we're done with it. We're gonna remove this. We're done with this. We're gonna make sure that this turns back into hatch or sage hatch ranch or groom the stone hatch ranches. That way we can. We're done with the eggs thing here. We'll handle our own eggs. It'll be good. We're working on it. it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we could get rid of these. Except for that. Some ladders to stop the pips from planting where we don't want to plant with them to plant yet. Oh, I guess we need oxygen in here, huh? Right? This one had a problem because it didn't have 7 by it. And I know we could just do like 2 or 3 or whatever, but we're gonna pack this place full of thimble reeds, and maybe even have like, since we have the divergence, have the divergence do a grub rub, right? We can set this to be 6 creatures, 1 grub rub, actually 1 grub rub always. Copy it and then put our pips in there. A problem we're going to have is I'm going to have to uproot these for a short time period so that we don't have any plants in the way of this. So, priority 9, uproot. Well, yeah. Well, we're going to leave it for as long as we can go. You can get up there and down, sure. And then critters, also in this category. Pips and squeaks. We want maybe 5 of them. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it needs these. So I'm not worried. We could fit it. We can fit it. We're going to fit it. And then sulfur in here. That didn't do what I wanted to do. Rub a sulfur. Mr. Pip, move to your new location. Malo. Okay, so this is going to take its time, and this is going to do its thing. So let's, now that they're all back to working, and we're going to move this pip over here, get it working. I need a storage bin of things. Next, spam. We can't forget that we are on a deadline with the spam. We're gonna just build it. We're gonna build it in between these two. So it's just gonna be here. Here. Like, gotta make them work in crappy conditions too? I don't know. Only worry about what you need to worry about. Move me a pip here. Thimble reads. How many can we get? You guys are having problems here. This is not good. Really need to suck this up and just vent it into space, but it, like, right now it's also oxygen is our problem. So let's solve that. Let's make a spot for some air here, and then like clear this out. Push the air down, you know? Oh, well, no, I wanted that, but I wouldn't be able to get to that. Like, just suck it up. Just suck it up. I don't care. This is your highest priority here. Digging this is also a priority. But this is quicker. Should be able to get this done. That'll drink up the problem. Need a knot. I forgot my knot gate. Sorry to make you work in these conditions. These doors are they're all alike. Somebody will come along and handle that. Oh yeah, can't build that. Just... If it's not oxygen, I want it in those tanks. Additionally, we're gonna see if we can get some coal into these. I really just want to have this be my like plant place. I don't know. Oh no! Must have been elderly Pip. You know, we could do ourselves a bit of favor and really start getting back to it over here with 2 or 3 docks that just always are full. Well, that's not gonna work. Just 2 docks. Utes. And these will just that's two suits that we can have always running. More Paku. Oh gosh. Nails. Holy moly, nails. Come on. You're a construction genius. Alright, that starts that. Somebody bin this and start this. Do a thing with this. Alright. Get this running again. Oh. Right? The reason why it failed the last time is because we did not put the proper battery to this guy. I almost say emergency so that this doesn't waste its power. Oh yeah, come on, the whole gang's all here. What? Oh, did they deconstruct my... They deconstructed my coal! Yes. Yes. Yeah, this seems to have a really interesting hiccup right here. Is that this is just gonna keep filling up with carbon dioxide. we having problems with oxygen? Yes, looks like we are. Well, we're gonna oxygen diffuser our way out of this problem. Come on. Come on. You know, we have nowhere near... I'm actually really shocked that we don't have the warning for not enough oxygen. Boom. Breathe it in. All right. Deconstruct. We want Draco. Drake. Nice happy place for them to live, right? They can live here really peacefully. Put one here. Put a door here. Great. Yeah. Alright, leave that alone. Let's put that priority like real low. You don't have to do this anymore. Stop delivering coal. Just, that's what they're gonna do. Alright. Spam. Spam! Maybe I could, well... Maybe I could make them come down here and get into suits to go even farther down. But I don't, like, that's fine that they're in here in suits. So, a normal spawn looks like this. We're gonna 1, 2, 3. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the spawn is gonna be in here. Airflow tiles, well, we don't have to do airflow tiles just yet. Mesh tiles, here, and regular tiles here. Alright, and then some people like to be fancy and do this thing, so what it will look like is it'll be 4 electrolyzers. 1, 2, 2. 1 and then a second one, and then manual airlocks. And then these are open. We also need to make sure that we're making it out of gold amalgam because it will overheat. And then in here, we're going to have a gas pump. I'd really like it to be higher than that. So that we get our full cross here. And sensor. Oh, well, I won't have to worry about it. I need an and sensor here. And that is an Atmos sensor. That way we can detect whether we have what we want. Omelets. As much as I want husbandry, omelets. And what we're doing is we're trying to get back to having a spawn. So this is temporary, but we're going to be eating through it like super fast. Why? I suffocated. There's oxygen literally right here. She's probably trying to build that. Probably too slow to be able to do that. I don't know how you could be starving. Okay, so this one is at 5. This one should be at 8 or 9. There's omelet on the board. Omelet should be on the board. Mushroom wraps should be on the board. What else do we have? Mushroom wraps. I mean, pepper bread. We could put pepper bread in here because that's an end thing. All right, breaking them into this area. This one we may have problem, like I know this one and this one will probably have problems with, but slowly we're getting this one back to fuzz, and then when we can, do we have two grubs here? Let's move a grub up here. Bag that grub. What? Oh yeah. Nobody's giving me a suit here. And this is great for me. Like, I'm really happy about this. Where's another suit? Where is my super suit? Let's fix these suits. All right, back to my spawn. Anyway, so we're gonna have 4. Well, we'll just let these build in here, right? We'll just let them build in here and get this all built up. I generally use insulated tile for this. Here's 4. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra space on the end. Every one of these needs 2 vents, 2 gas pumps. Some people like to put them on the bottom, but I personally don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The gas that's going to come out of here is going to be extremely hot. We can have our hydrogen vents here. And I guess here we'll put our oh wait. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. But we could do something even simpler. We could like we could use this room just as like a hydrogen room. So buildings, we'll cancel the buildings here. So we're gonna we're gonna store. Yep. Wait. Yep. We're gonna store our hydrogen here, so we can just store the hydrogen here, and then bring it out here. That way we don't have to use a gas reservoir for it. I hate making gas reservoirs. They always seem like a waste of time. Power, conductive wires. So all of this set needs to be on generator 1. Power, hydro generator. And then we're going to have another one, and the rest of these two. So this one should always be around and on. You know, just always be on. And then this one, our vents are on. All right. And I don't ever want to enter in through this one. I'd rather enter in through here. I'd rather enter in through, I don't know. It's alright. For now, we can just have those. They're just not gonna come on over, are they? It's a 9, but it's a nope. We have 2 problems. Okay. Well, did you ever get your suits done? Are there no more suits? Great. Thank you. Did you ever get a suit delivered? Did you? Is there? There is. Cancel. Cancel request. Great. Hey. Oh. Cold damage. Oh, what? How could we be taking cold damage? I wonder if somehow steam got into here because of this. Oh, right, because it's water. Right, I understand. Right, we should have like petroleum in here, and we don't. Here's some more water. Nope, I'm good. Oxygen before everything else. Hungry. Oh, God. Whoa! What? Whoa. That is frustrating. Literally telling half of our dupes to go to bed every day. Are you stuck? Is that what's going on? Is you can move? You can move here? Well, that's silly of you. You trust him? I wonder how many of my poker shells have died this way. Probably every one of them. We do have pinch row, so that's good. And if we do have eggs, we should sweep them. This is very important to our life. All of this needs to become igneous. Once we get this bomb set up, then the next thing is centralized, a centralized storage, because the centralized storage will help us with our next few projects that are going to require a lot of materials, and having it like in an area that's kind of central to the base would be really critical. Like right here would be really nice. Maybe we should put this. Put these up here where they're not going to be in the way, and then figure out something for make a oh wait, well no. That's just where the data banks are going to go. Make a storage, infinite storage here. I wish I had quick speed. I don't have quick speed. We only have the regular 3x speeds. Us talking with people, and maybe I should install some mods. Why is this only in storing small amounts? And then if we ever get another one, then we should put our other one here. But this is also a sieving. This also does sieving and stuff, so no big deal. It's working. It's just not getting us sand back from that. Alright, so the hydrogen's going to go in here, and it's going to do its thing here. It doesn't matter what the temperature of this is or what's going on. That's fine. We really need to make sure that this is cool, so we should bring in some radiant piping and cool off like a line of cool. It doesn't have to be that far. It doesn't have to be that far. Bring in a line of cool into our base here. And then that will give us cold air. Now, ventilation upwards and outwards. We're just gonna go up. I think we need to have one at least just like right here. Great. They're working on this. I wish I could just dig here, but I don't think I don't think that. I just need to have a good dig across, but I'm not ready to do that yet. And actually, I think that maybe it should be this way. Because this is gonna be an atmo. We can't get in there from here. We need to have a ladder. Oh, right. So we're looking for a bunch of granite and gold amalgam and copper ore, right? So why don't we just get this stuff on site so that they can just have it, right? Here, we're going to build these, and we're going to have them deliver that, and we're going to see how much faster it really is when you have your granite delivered to the job site already. We also have a bunch of granite right here that we could dig out. Alright, granite. And gold and gold amalgam here. So now they're going to fill this up, and that should really help our build speeds. That should really help our build speeds in here, I bet. Go, babies, go. Alright. Perfect. Now let's watch them work on the base. Now that they have granite and why? Oh, I was like, why did you pick up phosphorite? Let's look at our while they're building that, quickly look at our base's heat. A lot coming from here. This is getting pretty toasty, but we are cooling this area down thanks to this thermo aqua tuner. It's trying. Also, no more copper to copper. It's either going to be iron or steel. A Drecklet? A Drecklet is good. It's 142. It's still too big. Well, if I put it in the door, a set of doors here. Well, I can't because there's a bomb lily here. Then I can dig these two up. 1, 2. Yeah, I could put, if I dig this balm lily up and made this come here, balm lily. Dig it! Can you dig it? Now we have 2 ranches that we can use for this. So here. And now we have wonderful food for 2 of those guys, and that's just, we're just winning now. Now we're just on track to do whatever we want to do with Drekos. This is infinite meat time. No more are Drecklets going to get dropped off here, and actually no more are we going to allow Drekos here. It is only for Glossies. Heck yeah. It's kind of too bad I couldn't, like, get a suit right here, or, I don't know. It's fine. Alright, see how the pip didn't plant here? I have a feeling that it had to do with the uprooting of these, so we're gonna uproot them. It's gonna take him some time to get all of these up. Come on, dig them up. Let's dig up this one. Now, Mr. Pip. Come on, Mr. Pip. Nope. Nope. You gotta go. Come on, Mr. Pip. He gets real shy. Whoa. I can do it, Mr. Pip. It's just these, like, their square is huge. They can only plant 3 in such a square. Are they downtime, bath time, bedtime? Should be coming home to eat, going to the bathroom, and then going to bed. Let's deconstruct this, because maybe they're taking more time than they need to. Really want to shower, but I can't. Shower could go here. I know it's just like for some people, especially like John Francis doesn't necessarily like this. I know that's kind of a call out to him, but I know he's not really a fan of this style of bathroom, because of showers in general, because he thinks that it doesn't get enough time back in the day, and he's done the math, so the guy has to be right. Whoop. We can't go this way, so we just trapped all our dupes. Anyway, now they should come eat and pass this way and then go into the bedroom. And then we have a shower here just so that we can make sure that our duplicants are getting rid of the bad debuff, right? We don't want them to have that icky dicky debuff. While we're here, might as well make some pretty drywall. Just highlighting what we want where. This color. That's the righteous pink. Yes. Cute. Plumbing. We did not put any plumbing in here. But the plumbing that comes from here... I don't want it to be snaky, but it's gonna be... Alright, we got and we have a water supply from here. I'd rather use the one from here. I'm not a fan of straight lines. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I really am. And another thing about this that we can, well, we can run this through. We can run this through, and it will pick up all the heat. So we could do this, and it'll pick up all the heat from this room, and then delete it in the form of the oxygen. But that's a real low priority, and this will be high priority. And then they'll just come and quickly do that, because look, it's not very far. New printables. Limo. We did not get one here, but we did get one here. It's alright, Mr. Pitt. We're so close. Come on, buddy. Whew, whew. Come on, deliver that. Look at how many thimble reeds we're getting for free. Okay, so the number is like it takes a wild 8 cycles. So if they were tamed, it's half of that, right? So it's 4 cycles, 2 cycles if you got a grub in it. So 4 cycles for reed fiber. It's way more than what this pip is going to be able to eat. And I think that we're going to be able to have a ton of reed fiber for our suit and everything else. On top of that, we're also going to have it for the Drecos, but I'm not shearing the Drecos quite yet. So are we still putting eggs somewhere? All right. One more. Uno mas. You're probably getting hungry. Last one. Last pit. Come on, pit. Grab that last one. Grab that last meal. Or that last thimble reed. You got this, buddy. He's over there. Come on. Maybe it's too close to these potted plants. Oh, he looks like he's hungry. Come on, buddy. Plant that one more. He might... Yes. Yeah. I really want it to be like here and cancel this one and turn this one into that. And as soon as possible, please. Additionally, we're going to get should get little bits of dirt in here. As the pip defecates, and so we will have an auto sweeper. Well, it's too low. And then this will... Oh, wait. I need 9s here. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got some plant. We got the plant. Some of it's planted. Okay. Great. Back to normal. With the exception of... Well, we have active cooling, right? Oh, wait. Cancel? We're gonna uproot this one, because this one was the problem one that had... This one was the problem one. And then power... well, here needed to be our warp seed. Not dirt. We don't want dirt. We want to collect the phosphorus for something? Well, nothing. We don't need to collect it for anything. Boom. But for this. Oh, to feed that. That's right. Okay. These two are in harmony. Let's see what we got going on down here. All right. Just keep that separate. You're gonna have to dig out of here. I'm gonna make it so you do. This could get rather warm, so... Also, we need our handy-dandy little element sensor to make sure that we aren't putting in garbage. So down here... Oh, wait. Vent. Let's quickly look at our vent. Right here. Where can I do that? I could make it go down and around. Oh, so maybe... like here... Pressure sensor. I wish my NOT gate was much higher. There. Whatever's there is going to get scrubbed before it goes into here. because this way is going to be our gas chamber here. Our hydrogen gas chamber. Boom. Looking good. I would prefer if you didn't do that. Just go over top. Oh wait, there's one small little problem there. Those gotta be there so that we're up here. And I might actually add them here so that it has to come down. We'll see. This will be fine for now. Buildings, goodbye ladders. My favorite community course. Ladders! Alright, we're gonna check out what's in this pod. It's just a curative tablet. I don't know if I like any of these others. Agriculture, but nothing seems to fit. Liam could be good, but I don't want him leaving the base ever. He could be good. He could be my second cook. Liam, you're my second cook. Oh, I have you farming. No. Farming at normal and cooking at high. There. All right, so I'm gonna cut this out, and we're gonna do our next base. Our next episode, and move along.